Hello everybody and welcome back to this Let's Play of Silksong. My name is SlowWolf, and if you're brand new here, welcome to the party. You've missed a few episodes. You should probably go back and watch that playlist. To everybody else, thank you for continuing along this journey with me. Let's go ahead and begin, shall we? It has been a little bit since last I played, and we've only been playing for about 5 hours. So one of the things that I noticed in my last episode is I was a bit hard on myself, you know, with the last couple of bits involving our big bully-headed beetle boy, and how I was having some difficulty dealing with him. Well, no longer. Okay, well, probably longer. That's going to happen a few times, and I apologize in advance. What I am going to do, however, is take a look at the map. We need to take stock of what's going on here. So right now, we've got Greymore up here. We've got us an area downstairs that, unless if we farm for a key... Okay, we're not exploring anything new really down here anytime immediately. I mean, there's this one very suspicious area on the left side of the deep docks. Maybe that's worth a quick look. Hey, boy, beastie boy! Brah! What we're gonna do is we're gonna have this little guy bring us to the docks and see if I can remember why we can't make it to that one gap. Like, there's got to be a reason why we can't get to that gap, right? Like, it's not just going to be a gap for no reason at all. One thinks. Okay, I have done a mistake there. Wee. Now, we are right there. If we head up, directly to our left, across this great big chasm area. Now, in this spot here, if we stay high, we should be able to go left. I remember seeing Bench and being very pleased about it. Actually, nothing? Okay, hold on. Maybe the way to get there is from the other side? Oh, hello. Disagree with how that worked out. And how that worked out. This is terrible news. Give me some friendly help. Surprised you're not dead there, chump. Easily dealt with. And a couple more shards for the shard mill. Okay, we're gonna head up. We're gonna head across here. Uh-oh. Come on, no. How dare you walk away from me, you coward! That's going to require a wall jump that I just do not have. Okay. Noted. Noted. So, that sucks. I really wish that wasn't the case. Now, I remember being here before, but I don't remember why. Oh, right. Here's where our buddy is. Or buddy was. He's not here anymore. I wonder where he went. In the meantime, was there anything else here that we could do? Let's see, where are we? We're over there, leads to the Hunter's March. If we go to the very top and to the right, then there's maybe an avenue there. But if we can't find anything there, then our only options are to farm enough. Ugh. Sorry, I get sick every time just thinking about farming a resource in a video game. It makes me sad. That looks like a switch from above is what that looks like. Nothing whatsoever. Okay, farming a resource is not something I like to do at the best of times. I got it right that time. I learned how to do the dash thing. I gotta try that again. Hold on. Okay, this is where we fought began. I remember this. But we're far more nimble than we used to be. Okay. Not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay. That's sick as hell. I'm glad I'm figuring that out. And then up here we got this guy. Still dead. That's fine. We've now killed enough of them. We got upgraded our journal here, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, how's it going, buddy? Okay. Bounce, 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 bounce. So the idea of farming up rosary beads here is not an appealing one. At all. Get murdered. And as a result, I'm not thrilled about the idea. It's not one I really want to commit to. However, how many do we get every time? Just 8? We need like 500. Okay. Yeah, no, farming's not gonna happen. Whoa, hello. Took some damage there. We absolutely had no reason to take. That's fine. Yep. I might die here. Later. I don't want to die here. Okay, maybe I do want to die here instead. This is what happens when I get cute. I pay for it with my life. Or come very close to it. Okay, we managed to make... Hey. Those are my shards, you tiny little bastards. They steal your shards. That's really cute, actually. Oh, good dash. Disagree with all that other stuff you're doing. And then you died anyway. Ah, and I got me. Alright, we'll have to get back there to get whatever rosaries we did drop. Too bad for us. So what I'm learning here is that I'm just a little lost, and it would probably be a good idea to get my tired butt someplace where I can actually do something instead of spending the first 7 minutes of a video doing nothing important at all. Like, I was trying to explore a couple of extra avenues, but did not find them. And that's gonna happen. It's Hollow Knight. That's the point of the game, really. If you're not getting lost, what are you doing? Dying stupidly is the other acceptable answer I would have accepted. How about you? Ah, hello. Get roasted? Okay, we've maxed out our shards, which is good. Because that's the thing we're eventually going to have to farm up to. Tools are not free in this game. Still getting, I am getting the hang of that bounce though, am I? I'm very happy about that. That's pretty cool. I used the leap. I used the leap appropriately. And then I got hit twice by a stupid dum-dum. Alright, where's that dumb ant at? Where's my cocoon at? There's my cocoon. There's the dumb ant. Okay. The good news is, that doesn't matter. Got my beads back. Now, I am positive I've seen everything that this place has to offer. So we're going to Greenmore, everybody. If I don't die here like a ding-dong? And I did not. I am, in fact, not a complete ding-dong. That doesn't let you jump the whole way. Or let you jump, apparently. There you go. You did it, Hornet. We did it together. You and I. Best of friends. We're going to Greymore, everybody. I've got nowhere else to be, and I refuse to farm for freaking rosary beads. I refuse! I refuse. Is it the smart thing to do if I'm being a completionist? Sure. But you want to know what's one thing I've learned about these games? That reckless falling will get you hurt. But then on top of that, what's the other thing we all know about these games? Geo comes to those who wait. Okay? Geo comes to those who wait. Oh, I almost made it over. Yay, we did it. Geo comes to those who wait. Like, don't worry. There's plenty more they came from. We will find our rosary beads. I am shocked and appalled. That feels so good to get, right? Okay. We're going to say hi to the bench up here quickly. And then we're going up. Going up to Greymore. We're going to go ahead and fight these new enemies. We're going to explore a city that's not unlike Hallow Nest in terms of how it looks like, smells like, feels like, tastes like, rains like. Hey, big guy! We're going to go to Farfields now. And I am realizing that as long as I am spending the vast majority of the game so far in my current situation, there's a part of me that wonders if maybe we can't just unlock one of these with the memory locket so I can get easy access to like either the shard pendant or the compass. I can get by without the compass. It is easier with it. Sting shard would be cute. Let's try out these lockets, shall we? We know that this is going to be a thing that we have to unlock. You know, potentially lots of them. Maybe we don't unlock all the crests in a playthrough. Maybe we do. I'll never know until I try. This way, I can equip both of my resource gathering things, and I don't have to worry about picking one based off of the situation. I can use my shards and not be worried about it. Up we go, everybody. Hi, big guy. I'm going to Farfield, and by Farfield I mean Greymore, and you cannot stop me. I'm too pretty as I fly on the wind. Behold my beauty, behold my skill. Landed. Alright, so to make distance, Chakra is here off to the right. Now that she's gone, we can't rest here. Interesting. Okay, so do I want to make the run back? Whatever it is. Maybe start from over on this side instead? No. We know that costs rosaries to do now. Thanks, you great big ding-dong. Being a piece of garbage. Ow! What's wrong with these people, man? Okay, well, we're a long way from home, but at least we opened up the door here. I believe I can sit on this bench. Beautiful stuff. How's it going, big guy? No, I'm good. Alright. Let's explore. This time I've learned. Just use some shards. Just do it. It's fine. You'll live. See? That got a little hairy. But we managed. So 222. It's a fair number. Coupled with the... How many do we have strung up right now? 180. You know what, actually? I'm a little risk averse. You know what? No. Let's be brave. If I don't need to string them up, let's not string them up. Let's find out what we're dealing with first, and if it's so scary that we, like, die a whole bunch, then we die a whole bunch. They've got fans, baby! You know what that means? Saw blades. It's not acidic. Cute. She bumps off of walls. Get wrecked. Stupid birds. They are going to be a problem. Given time. This is so sad. What is this place? Like, this is a very advanced town. Jeez. You okay there, buddy? Okay, buddy. Wow, that guy takes a lot of punishment. We are going to want a needle upgrade soon. What's in here? Rosaries. You love to see it. Nests with more rosaries. This inspires confidence. And rats. I don't like rats. I mean, rats as an animal are fine. I'm more upset that they're trying to attack me in this here sewer area more than anything else. Okay. More rosaries, sure. There's a bunch of them hanging from the ceiling that I can't get to right now. That's a lot of rosaries. Okay. I'm not freaking out at all. This is... Okay, that's a trap. That's a trap. Jesus. I jumped into like 4 of those. Just a quick drink of water there. So that's gonna be a problem, isn't it? I'm having thoughts. Why don't we try an idea I've been thinking about? Which is, what if I tried this crest out for a situation precisely like this? Oh, yeah, we've taken a lot of damage. Let's try this again. So the idea was this. If we can, as a Hornet, make it to these fights with this specific loadout. If we can make it to these fights with this loadout, then my hope is that we can use the added aggression that's afforded to us by this style of fighting. Jesus, that sucks. That's rough, man. That's gonna take some serious getting used to. Okay, how many does this take? 80. Not enough. I want to try out this crest and see whether or not this idea of mine works. The idea here being, hey, I can use this more aggressive crest with a slightly more... Well, the arc on the... downswing is a little bit more on the proactive side. So the hope here is that by it being more proactive, I can hopefully find... Woohoo! A little close. I can hopefully find an avenue of attack while also healing at the same time, because my heal won't require me to stand still anymore. Now I could leave, but I'm not going to. I'll die immediately. Lesson learned, though. There is something cool about that down attack. If you hit something with it, it will absolutely allow you to stay airborne enough that you can do it again. I mean, kind of like the other ones, to be honest. Those guys kind of aren't worth the attack. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm enjoying how that worked out. Okay, we're gonna give this challenge room a couple more tries. I'm hoping here to do one thing in particular. See if we can beat it. And if we can't, then we can try to at least get our rosaries before heading out like we did last time. And then, at that point, go back, restring them, and maybe go the other way. You know, if this is being too difficult, then find other ways. Come on, come on. No, are you serious? I thought I hit the button. I was pretty sure I hit the button. I was so wrong, though. Oh, my gain's high. I don't know why it's so high. Okay. I've tuned down my volume a touch. Hopefully that helps. But, okay. That heal is going to take some getting used to. I think I need to be a little bit less aggressive with it. There we go. Wow, that feels fast. Keep going. Hornet, no one will ever tell you that you are slower than your brothers, sisters, siblings. More accurate, you are the only one with a gender. You were literally made that way. Okay, off we go. She even dash swims. It's amazing. Okay. I have a feeling that if I can use those traps a little bit better, we might be in a better spot. What? I'm shocked that guy didn't die. From all the hits he took off of those spikes, I am absolutely impressed. Okay, by the look of things, we are going to have to kill things on our way over to be able to stay heat neutral here, as it were. But it's not going to be those three. Those three suck. Hate those guys too. Hey, big guy. Ow, okay, let's just make it there. It turns out I'm very bad at fighting. I mean, what? What else is new? For all those who have not yet seen my Hollow Knight playthrough, boy howdy, you should go watch that if you want to see some particularly cringy gameplay at certain aspects. Oh boy, it's not the best video gaming I've ever done or ever will. Well, you know. With the way age works, maybe it will be the best video gaming I ever do. That's a terrifying thought. You know, I just finished watching a few episodes of Ted Lasso. Let's not go down that, okay? I'm not going to put that out into the universe right now. Absolute dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Okay, I do not like this as much as I hoped I would. I really thought that the different heal would make it a lot more fun to work with, but it is just frustrating. I gotta admit though, those spike traps do seem like they're doing work, but it's a lie. It's a lie until proven otherwise. They look like they do so much. Get out of here. It takes a bit more time, but the tactical flexibility of this version of the build is better. Plus, this heal, I think, is just better, generally speaking. And I get more rosaries and more shell shards out of it, so I'm not going to say no. If somebody in the comments could sound off as to why the Hunter's Crest is as good as it... Like, I feel like it should be better, right? Like, why is the Hunter's Crest bad? It should be good. Every min-maxing bone in my body tells me it should be excellent. And yet here I am. bad mouthing it, like a scrub. Damn it. How's it going, big guy? That was not the move I necessarily meant to do, but it'll do. Oh, jeez. Okay. I can handle this. I know I can do that boss room now. It's very doable. I admit I'm running low on shards, or lower on shards than I care to admit, but that's what getting low on shards is for, if I'm being completely honest. I'm annoyed and displeased. Okay, that does bring us back a few shards into the green. Oh, damn it, I'm dumb. I'm very dumb? Yeah, my brain was kind of processing what was going on there, but not well. See, now this is how you farm rosaries. You do death runs that give you some on the way up. But not too many. Okay. Wow. Douche mouse. Absolute chode of a rodent. Also, what are you doing in a game with bugs? Like, actual question? How are you here? Okay. I'll risk it. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. So far, so good. Stupid bird. Controller, no! What are you doing? Okay, controller died for a second. There's more. That was good. No! Oh, there was more. Never mind. I was like, no, we made it. We totally made it. We did it. We succeeded. Nope. There was another wave. Okay. We're going to get our rosaries. And I think we're just gonna get out of there, my guy. That is a lot to expect of me to have to truck through for a fight that is made up of borderline mooks. Like, are they mooks? No. They're annoyingly more difficult than they should be. But at the same time, they are eating up resources. That they sure are. They sure do be doing that. And I'm wondering if there's gotta be another way. This is now the second fight where I'm like, okay, I feel like if this were me playing Hollow Knight for my first time, I would have found... Oh, you know what? You two are cute enough. Sure. Are you serious? If I were playing Hollow Knight for my first time, I would have gotten a damage upgrade by now. That's what I was thinking. Wow. So, what we're going to do is we're going to walk in here and then cry on the inside because we realize now that we can't escape this hell that we've dug ourselves into. It is impossible to do so without wasting all of our rosaries. There is no escape. And so we fight and scramble and scrabble for every advantage we can get. Alright, let's do this again. Little guys get the priority. Just begin with because they are easier. Now this big guy here by himself, not that bad. Until he is. Oh, you're alive? Disappointing. Oof. That should have hit him, but it did not. Friend. Not the exact move I was meant to do. I'm sure all of you could guess I was trying to do that 45-degree angle dash, but here we are. Are you serious? Wow, this is terrible. No, you're kidding. We're stuck in crow hell. At least we're now neutral on shard usage. That matters. Okay? Wow. Dickhead. Absolute piece of shit. I am shocked and appalled. Okay. We're going to go back to the bench. We're going to try that one more time. We're learning, though. We're learning. That's where my frustration is coming from. I know this. I've talked about this in a previous episode. I know myself well enough at this point to know that when I feel like this, it's because yours truly is a little on the annoyed side. God, you are the most annoying. With the jumping backwards and the throwing of the bells and ugh, suck. You suck. That's right, I said it out loud in your face. Not what I meant to do. Also not what I meant to do. Holy shit! You don't, like, if you don't pay attention for a second, you get just slammered. Okay, look, let's at least try to make some progress. Is it 60 or is it 80? It's 80. Okay, we're out of luck on that front. And here I was at the beginning of this episode being like, oh man, this place is so sad, And now I'm just furax. I don't care how sad this place is, they deserved what was coming to them. Yeah. There we go, gotcha. Now for you. Hey there, big bird. What's the bird, big bird? That'll help. Alright. We can now make the rest of the way there. I don't care. As long as we get there with a decent number of shards, then I'm not going to be too sad about it. I was lured in here, and now I might die here. There's no other way out. This guy sucks. Oh my god. This is just a primal aspid on steroids. I hate that guy. I'm positive that these little bird sections in the middle are meant to be. Oh my god, I missed. The bird sections in the middle are meant to be a way to recuperate your silk for the next wave. As long as you just play it safe, right? These sections probably aren't nearly as bad as they look. Alright, well, I got it too, so I'll take it. Gotcha. Alright. I tried to jump. Got one of you. Got all of you! Boom! I did it! You fools, you let me out. Whoa! That's a hell of a bounce. This is like the Soul Sanctum and City of Tears had a weird, scary baby. What did I just do? Funny. That's cute. Alright, so those bouncy balls do in fact do the bouncy balling. Which has, consequently, opened up a whole new world of pain for me. Look, if I die now before getting those rosaries, after having fought so hard for them, I would lose my goddamn mind. I will spend every shard I have to make sure I get those rosaries, because you want to know what I just fucking farmed up? I just fucking farmed up the 500 we need to get a simple key. Which, I'm not sure if you realize this yet, we need for a lot of reasons. Simple key could have materials. It could have spells. It could have a crest. It could even have a memory locket behind it. Think of all the things it could do with the memory locket. Think of them! Look at that. 611. Ugh. Gods, I don't want to have to go all the way back, though. It is so far to go back to Bone Bottom. Okay, yep, you suck. Hold up. Okay. Where are my other birds at? Are you serious? I was gonna say, how could you do me that dirty? But it is Silksong. They are programmed to do you dirty. Hello. Ding dong, ding dong. I know what that bell symbol means. Ish. Ding dong's this way. That bear's gonna come after me, of course he is. Get wrecked. Hello. Yes! The Dies Irae! Making Christmas. Yeah, that's still extremely threatening to me. I'm sure I won't figure out why till later. Alright, that took 43 shards to do all that. But look at how far we've come! My god, there's a lot to do. Holy crap, that whole area off to the left of Chakra. That's called a shortcut, baby. Baby. Actually, you know what? While we're here, and now we have that shortcut... Do I string all this up? The answer is no. I'm gonna be brave. Absolute chode, that one. What's down here again? Oh, right. I remember doing all that before. We did just fine down there. There's no need to ever go back. Blasted. Look, sometimes you just take the easy way out. Okay? And it'll simplify your life. That might be a maladaptive practice in the long run, but for right now, it's okay. This time, we're going to head left. Because there's a lot to do. Ooh. What on earth did I just get happen to me? Citadel bugs. That's not good. Oof. Uh-huh. Whoa! You do what now? Wait, that's a lot easier to get to, though. It's a lot easier to get to, though. As in, we're here. Alright, let's try that again. So something very clearly manipulating these guys, reanimating them. Slightly mistimed on that one. That felt pretty good. Still a little on the freaky side, though. The fuck are you? I'm gonna wait for you to drift up again. Oh dear. I have fallen. My bell boy? My big bell friend? Yell insert 60 rosaries! I want to see my cutie pie! I want to see my cutie pie! Give me my cutie pie! Yes, 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 yes! My big beautiful belly boy! This is neat. Okay, hold up. Before I go to bone bottom, and this might bite me in the ass, that's a pit trap. Never mind. Never mind. We'll deal with this another time. Bone bottom first. Before we get into a dark place that has no lights. Holy. Okay, we've been at this for about the amount of time that an episode takes, so let's do a little bit of shopping. And it's not like we've done nothing this episode. We closed off a couple of exits. We made sure that a few other places worked or did not work, and now here we are. And there's a couple more wishes that have been posted. Now. That's interesting. Okay, a simple key would be good. Okay. We are going to grab the simple key. Let's take a look at these wishes. A life-saving bridge. I've heard tell pilgrims sometimes fall down that big hole beside the settlement. Nasty way to end your journey before it even begins. I could build a bridge, if only I had the materials. And volatile flint beetles. Flint beetles have awoken in the marrow. The gems that grow in their bellies provide a pure, constant warmth. Harvest these treasures and be rewarded. Yeah, I'll donate all of those. Wish granted. And the volatile flint beetles we will take on and do next time. What I want to do before then, however, is take a quick sit on the bench. Ooh, let's talk to our friend here. It's been a while since we've spoken. Been hearing awful whispers in camp about pilgrims driven mad by the hardships of the climb, crying out and attacking their fellows. You've been out there. Tell me, is it really so? You've heard it true, sir. On the roads, both pilgrims and beasts alike are consumed, driven to violence by a haunted thread, the source of which I have yet to discover. I'd feared it was so. I won't be able to trust a single face out on the path, then. The risk of death was daunting enough, but the loneliness of such a journey, that seems almost too much to bear. Oh well. Just another test of our devotion, I suppose. That's gonna make me cry. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. While we're here. Wait for this guy. I wonder if we're now fast enough to sprint across the whole, oh. Butts. Look how much time that just saved me. The drift cloak really is a lifesaver. Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean I could just jump across? Nope. It does not. No! I'm a fool idiot. And it's gonna have to be okay. Okay. So, okay. Look, we're just gonna be smart. Let this bastard come a little further up. Perfect. Now, I wonder, can we outrun this bastard? short answer is yes. We can. Yes. Okay, this is our first simple key door. It leads to terrible places. The wormways. They can be attacked. What the hell is this fresh hell? Well, I'm glad I didn't farm for anything, because I certainly did not have the ability to do this. Until I had access to the dash and everything. Holy cow. This seems foreboding. The worm... Hold on. As in, like, the worm ways? As in, like, the Pale King became a worm ways? Those kinds of worms? Oh my god, ow. Yeah, we might be here a minute just farming these guys up. Oh, darn. No sense in wasting good silk as it drops on by. One day I'll need to kill these guys for my Hunter's Journal, but today's not that day. I really thought that I was fine there. Wormways, huh? This is terrifying. Really? So this is like Deep Nest for jerks, right? I was too harsh on the other bell tossers. These ones fly. And that makes them much worse. Uh-huh. Where am I even going? Chakra. Hey there!
Yanara.
Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master?
Wishka.
Pashanka. It is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within these lands winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. Yeah, I could use a map, thanks. Uranki indeed. This episode should have ended by now, but here we are. Whoa. Nope. Has to go this way. These worms and the bones that surround them. Look, I'm not gonna say that these are familiar. You absolutely got me there, buddy. Dead bug's purse. I am jumpy as hell. This is worse than Deep Nest in so many ways. I feel like I'm supposed to be getting close to the Moss Grotto again, but... Hey, there's more of these stupid dead bugs again. And I'm calling them stupid because they try to capture me, you see. Nothing here that I can do. Nothing there. Okay. This feels achievable. But then nothing else past this does. Alright, so what's this way? Another bench. With just enough rosaries! A PB! Okay, look, I'm very pleased with this way to finish things off. We're missing a bell, but this is great. Oh, yeah. Just have a little nap there, friends. We don't even have a map for this place. It's so high up. And we've even got a rosary stringer here. And a breakable wall. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know how I got here. Just tells me there's a bench. Shellwood. Okay, we have officially made more progress in this episode than we have in the last two. Insane. Wormways, Shellwood. We did a bunch of stuff in Greymore. Look, great episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Comment down below. Again, how do you think we're doing? You know? Check it. This is a SlowWolf check-in. How's the series so far? Hopefully you're enjoying it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. And, or, you know, save the playlist. The playlist will get updated some more as time goes on. So, yeah, that's it for me. Bye.